Hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm still trying to get my junk going. Okay. All right. Great. Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear. Yay. Okay. Do you hear my AC in the background? Because it's incredibly hot in this room and there's no way I can go without it. So it's uh not gonna work. Okay, you don't hear it? Okay, great. All right. Put a little bit of a noise suppression on my mic and no background noise. Okay, perfect, perfect. So hopefully that works out. Hello and welcome, beloved bee. Welcome in. I'm gonna be doing some tours today. I'm really just gonna go in order, and I'm gonna see how far I can get through. Um, before it's either too late or I'm too tired, because some of these houses are quite big. So it's gonna be a minute, which will I know give a few people a chance to finish up a couple more. So for now, hope you guys are doing well. I know some of you guys are just waking up. Uh, oh my gosh, why is this moving around so much? Okay, there we go. That's better. So hope you are having a good day so far. I think you're working staff, right? So hope you're having a good day so far. Hi, Kathy. All right. So I think we're gonna start off with Steph's place. Think that's the first one. Let me pull up my list just to be sure. And of course, if anyone's not able to be all the way through, I am going to post to my YouTube and all of that as well. So I might combine the parts together depending on how long this ends up being. I know YouTube's not overly fond of like insanely long um videos, and my computer's probably not gonna like buffering like a 7 hour video. Oh, no problem, no problem. You're good. Take your time. Don't get in trouble. All right. So I'm so excited to see some of these. I got to see a whole bunch of them when I was taking screenshots. So this is kind of exciting. Some of these are so gorgeous. Sims was just giving me a hard time because I was trying to place some of these. I was trying to place some of these houses, and it was just the gallery was being a butt, and the game was being a butt, and it was just all around a nightmare. But I think we're going ideally, everything's smooth. So I think I'm going to tour in build mode because I'm scared of. Okay, I'm scared of how it's going to do if I don't. Mm. It was just not having it. I did actually remove and disable a whole bunch of my mods. Um, but yes. All right. So I am actually gonna read and show the families as well, but I'm not gonna place them because some of them do have casts, like mine has casts. So so this is just gonna do this easier. I get to see some of Steph's gallery. Get to see some of her gorgeous builds. Two fountains in front. Okay. Yeah, I just don't trust the game. Yeah. Oh my God, you've built a lot since, you know, I have it here. There we go. Okay. So oh shush, you're good. Get to show off your, get to show off your builds a little bit. Alrighty. So I don't have some of this custom content. This is like the extra, like the digital uh like pre-order stuff. So sorry, there might be like two or three things. I have some of them, but I don't have all of them, so everything else should be fine. I have all the other build stuff. Uh, but yeah. So this one, playtest set 3 bedrooms divided up, master bedroom, cats. Yeah, we have a kitty bedroom, which I think was adorable. Gaming room, and of course, you can check out Steph on Twitch and on YouTube. And so this is her lovely bells. We can check out some of the gallery pictures for now. So it's a gorgeous, gorgeous house. I can't wait till we get inside. I don't want to, I haven't been using the hashtag, because I'm sure you guys noticed there is 1,000 things on here that is not us. And I just had to go by gallery IDs in order to get uh these pulled up. So it was a little bit more of a headache than I anticipated, but um that made it a little bit easier. Sorting by recent, like newest did help, but some of them was a little bit older. Uh so yeah, so let's see if I do CC, it is gonna add like my family is CC, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know what these are. And that was why I originally changed the hashtag because I was trying to avoid all of this. But as you can tell, there's literally thousands. Um, did you upload your family stuff? I don't see it. Your, I know I saw your story. But of course, this collab was all about making our dream homes and what we wanted to, like, family gallery is my household. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna see if I can just show a picture. But this was all about making our dream home. One of those like I'm sure everyone's thought of it. Hey, what if I won the lottery? What kind of house would I have? And this was basically what that was. Um, so I want to see if it'll let me capture this. Steph's cute family. Mm, and it's gonna be that one. Okay. So I'm just gonna do that for now, and then I'm gonna switch it. So yeah, that's what that's that's one of the pictures I used that she gave me. So this is super cute from the inside of the house as well. So we're gonna shut that off. Hi Ravio, welcome, welcome. Thank you for popping in. Uh no worries. It'll be on YouTube. I'm not gonna get through all of them today, so if I don't, uh I'm gonna make a note of which ones I toured today and which ones I didn't, and I'm gonna see about uploading everything all together. But we'll see. Did I just move that tree or was that already there? I moved it. Okay. My bad. There we go. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, okay, I see. I was wondering, I was like, how'd you get him taller? But you're like me, you're short. It's okay, we're used to it. All right. So we're gonna just start off with this, and I'm just gonna say I love this view, by the way. Like I would love love a view like this. Though I don't know, I'm not fond of the heat, but this is gorgeous. And just from the back of the house and the pool, you can see how gorgeous this view is. Like look at that. Oh, the mountains and the dunes and everything in the background. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, this lovely backyard. Let's back up a little bit so that we can see it coming up to it. This is such a gorgeous backyard. I'm really fond of this black tile. This is definitely something that I would do. I love the black, the black and the marble is so gorgeous. And then of course, We have like the little pool outline and the lights and everything. I am going to pop it in tonight so we can see what it looks like at night. Yay, welcome back with food. Awesome, awesome. I've actually got food too, so I might be kind of nibbling as we go a little bit because I haven't eaten. I spent like half an hour fixing my stream, so uh, but it is all good. I have had coffee, so that is that is a bonus. But this gorgeous pool, all the little marble trim, which is actually one of my favorites. The marble with the gold, I think, looks really cool. And of course, we have the steam bubbles as well, like how Steph was saying, out of the little, out of our little steam cracks in the bottom. And over here, ooh, calm down. Over here, of course, we have our little towel station and being able to lay out in the sun, all the little drinks where we can enjoy all of our martinis or whatever. I'm not much of an alcohol drinker, but I would love a nice smoothie laying here. And this is just so, so pretty. So pretty. And I just love the colors, the black and the white combination. Even the little like tiki torches here with the little like outdoor furniture. It's such a cute combination. This is awesome. I love this. Imagine having like a nice little barbecue out here and just having some, friends and family out. We got a nice little hot tub, of course, with this cute little gazebo. I love this. This is like one of my favorite items in the game. I obsessively use this for backyards, probably way more than I should. But of course, following the little black and gold trend, and I did not know these candles had that swatch, so that's cute. I'm stealing that. But it fits so nicely with everything. So nice and cozy and sleek, and of course, it's got that modern vibe, which is perfect. Yeah, black and white. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Black and white is definitely my vibe too. So, oh, I was looking at some of these houses and I'm definitely visiting some of y'all. So you better have room for me and drinks, food. I'm coming to visit. So yeah, I mean, you guys can come visit me too. But my house is not that impressive. But some of these are, oh my God, it's where I'm retiring if, you know, when I'm eventually living large off of whatever lottery winnings. We have this nice little grill with the bar, of course, and that way, whoever's cooking, we can make metal cook, right, Steph? We'll make him cook us some nice burgers and some sausages and everything on the grill, and we'll just hang out and be able to relax near the pool, and he can come bring us drinks. I'm down for this. This sounds like a good time. Ooh, that sounds good for me. That sounds good to me. Hopefully, he won't be upset by all of us girls just sitting here and, you know, making him bring us food, right? Now we're gonna come back into the front, and I love this entryway, how it comes up from here and all the staircases. This platforming job is gorgeous. This must have taken forever because I hate doing platforms. So we have a nice little decorative hedge in the front and these flowers, and I love these. Ooh, oh my God, game. Uh, but these little flowers from I think that's businesses and hobbies, right? That came out with it, and oh my God, they make such like a nice little wall. They're some of my favorites to use. Of course, we got a nice little bench here. We can enjoy the outside. And of course, the view of this beautiful house from down here. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. And of course, we have a cute little extra fire pit garden area that we can sit at here. And I love how it's dipped in. And I love doing that so much. I feel like it just makes like such a nice little extra decorative edge over just being, straight, just being straight and flat. And I think sometimes if I'm too annoyed by things, that's what it ends up being is just straight and flat. But this is gorgeous. Yeah, she did a I hate platforming, so she did a gorgeous job. So cute. And of course we got the lighting and the little fire pit. We can roast some marshmallows. been wanting to do some s'mores, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I think platforms are the bane of my existence. So let me put it into, well, according to the game, it was a nighttime. Put it into nighttime so we can see it at night. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, and of course we have little fountains. I am in build mode, not in live mode, so we won't get to see the fountains. Of course, you guys can go download this house and check it out yourself. I just don't trust the game. It's been acting up, and I don't. I'm not doing it. I'm not risking it crashing on me. Oh, tree. We have this cute little fountain that we can see here, and then of course our little trees. And I love how you have these like little tree areas here. I don't think I use this, but it looks so cute here. And it fits so well. And of course, we have a little side door, and we'll poke into that in a second. But we're gonna see the back door or the backyard rather at night. Oh, and the way the lights line the steps. And of course, we have the kitty tree. That way they can hang out outside. I love it. I love it. Oh, look how cute. And of course, these lights from the sleek bathroom kit are my favorite. That one and even like the little triple light from the ceiling triple light. It's perfect. It's so good. It's so usable. And the little floating candles. Oh my God, this is so pretty. I actually love swimming at night. I prefer swimming at night over in the daytime because it's cooler. And I think the pool lights always kind of add to it a little bit. So that is just personal preference, I think. All right, so taking a look from the outside, let's go inside. Um, let's go in here first and then actually, let's see. Yeah, let's go here first and then we'll go upstairs. And so we do have a little house number as well, which I just like the light switches, I always forget to use those. That's a cute little addition, and of course, through the front doors. And this marble wall and this little entryway here is absolutely gorgeous. I love this so much. I was taking screenshots and I walked in here and I was like, I want to take pictures of everything because all the little details and the marble flooring and everything just fits so nicely together here. And of course, this is our backyard. But this little, oh my God, look at all the little details and of course all our little shoe racks and everything. And it's so fancy and it just feels so sleek and modern, and I absolutely love it. Now we're gonna go left here. And of course, these little palm plants. I love these things. Oh, and then we got our little jukebox. Very cute, very cute. Got her little music and of course the little home theater system. Look how gorgeous that is. Actually, some of these builds sometimes, like if they're full modern like this, tend to feel kind of cold, but this feels really cozy, and I think it really adds to it with the little with the cushions, and then of course the cozy couches and the rug and everything, and it just feels really warm, and I like it. And this just seems like such a nice place to like entertain, and you got some guests, and of course we got this huge TV, and of course all our gaming systems because we can't forget that. And then we get some like posters and some like little deco on the outside. Oh, look how cute. Oh, and this little rug goes so cute here. I love that. And then of course we got a little sitting table. Of course, if we want to bring some snacks, drinks, maybe play some cards or game of whatever. Whatever you like to play. Board games. I'm a board game person kind of, so you know, game of Monopoly, whatever. And then of course we can run the fireplace if it does get cold. So we get this nice little cozy fireplace with some blankets. And of course the kitties can join us as well. Oh, and I like how you did this bookcase. This is so cute. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Good. But it is actually kind of pushed in. So it's really cute. And it is like a little secret entryway. And I don't use this often enough. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember that. I just don't use it, but it does show it kind of like pushed in, which I like because it's a little bit more flat. 'Cause some of like the standard bookcases, of course, are like so fat, and I feel like they stick out, especially if you do it by standard. You know, the game puts them like. an inch from the wall, which is silly. I always have to back everything up, but the Sims being the Sims, right? And of course, our little cute entryway over here. And I think this is the bathroom. Yep. Is this another door? Oh, it's just the little sleep bathroom wall. Okay, okay. I was like, did I miss a doorway? But of course, we've got our cute little bathroom. And of course, it's a little hidden bathroom, which is awesome. Uh, because that way, if you need to go, you can just, hide in here. All we need in here, Steph, is a bathtub. That way I can just disappear into my little bathtub and just soak for hours and no one will know where I am. It'll be perfect. Because I'm definitely like a soak in the tub kind of person. I love it. Yeah. And then of course the little additional cat trees because the kitties are gonna follow regardless, so might as well give them somewhere cozy to sit, somewhere to scratch that is not our furniture. Ah, the bathtubs are upstairs. Okay, okay. I'm down for that. Little scratching post, of course. The controllers and everything, all our games. So look how cute this is. I love how beautiful this is. Oh, and I love this little ceiling light. I love this little ceiling light. This is actually one of my favorite swatches of this, and I use it quite frequently. It's really cute. I think it adds really nicely to this room too, with like the little tiny splash of the pink color in here. Cute, very cute. All right, let's go across. All right, so oh, I love how cute this fits in here. This little couch from the cats and dogs. Oh, of course we got kitty faces, right? Okay, so this is like our little dining area, kitchen and dining area. I love this kitchen. When we were actually looking for a house, that was one of the things he asked us, our real estate guy asked us, what is there anything specific you're looking for in a house? And that was one of the things I definitely said was I want a nice big kitchen. Um, and this is 100% something I would love because look how gorgeous this kitchen is. I love that the island isn't straight, that you have it go at like an angle. And I think that just kind of adds to it because if you're kind of over here and you're cooking and whatnot, you kind of have a view directly on the island, which is really, really cute. And of course, all the kitchen clutter, all the little extras. And I just love how much this kit added to this. Because all the little extras that we would definitely have if we could just fill our kitchens with whatever we wanted, right? Of course, favorite mugs, coffee, tea, whatnot, and all the cabinet space because that always runs out. And these black lights in here are so so nice, and I feel like I feel like that fits so nicely above this counter, and it's so cute. It's like a little spotlight, right? When you're just hanging out at the bar. And of course, the marble in the background with the floors and how everything fits together so nicely. And I think these are the life and death chairs, right? They're actually like a perfect amount of modern, and I love it. Oh, and of course the curtains and everything, and then we got our little bar. And even if you don't drink, we got coffee, we got soda, whatnot, and of course more kitty stuff. Oh, do your kitties actually eat like this? Would they be able to do that? Mm. Energy drink bar. Ooh, I like that so much better. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. We just got to figure out which energy drinks are on tap, right? Of course, our little kitty area. And I love the curtains in here. I love how you added the curtains all the way around because I feel like this is so gorgeous during the daytime. Let me put it in afternoon. Oh, yeah. Look how pretty that is during the daytime, too. Oh, I love this so much. And of course, the little touch of pink. So, so cute. And the little food area so that everyone can eat together, right? And then, of course, if you wanted to, you can always just move the curtains and uh, have a nice little view to the outside, and then you can, of course, see the front. And then you can see this gorgeous view out the front. This is so pretty. So pretty. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. And that's kind of our the major part of our downstairs, right? I'm gonna get lost in some of these houses, y'all, so bear with me. Okay, and that's the side door that we were coming by earlier. Very cute. Okay. So I think that's our downstairs, at least for now. Yeah, okay. I was like, let me make sure that I'm not missing anything. Ooh. Nope, wrong way. I'm getting lost, I promise. It's gonna happen. I get lost everywhere. I really do. All right, so now this is the stairway that leads from the main entryway. And I will say I love the way you did these slats. I think this looks really cool. How they kind of like alternate a little bit and it kind of makes a cute little entryway. It's so nice and modern. This is definitely my style. I love modern builds, so I would love to have a modern house like this. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. I love how you added the little splash of I don't like that it's okay, there you go. I love how you added this little splash of like the coral with the flower with the black and the white and just add that like extra little bit. Look how pretty that is. Oh, we have these gorgeous little lamps. I love the swatch of lamp, the black with the flowers. Uh, it's got um the kitchen lamps also have the same swatch, and I love them. I use them quite a bit because it's black, it's sleek, it's nice, but it adds that little splash of color, it adds that little touch, so it's not just black all the time, and I love that. And of course, following with the gorgeous modern marble walls, are cute little curtains, and then there's this like little outdoor area that has all the kitty litter boxes. It's a cute idea. Have all the little litter boxes out here. Of course, all the self cleaning, right? Oh, off to work. All right, Ravi. Have a good day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping in, hon. All right, now we're gonna head off here. Okay, so like an office area. Oh, so okay, is this our little combined game room, right? Game room, recording room. Oh, I love this. I love the back-to-back desks. That's so cute. That's such a cute idea. This is actually how mine and my husband's desk sit, kind of. I'll take a picture at some point if I remember, but we face each other. And then I love that you have a little green screen back here, of course, for all your recording. I love that. Cute. And then the kitty pictures, all the little gaming stuff, the little headset, the little extra stuff, the books, games, collection stuff, right? All the random things we'd be able to get if we had the money for getting everything we wanted, of course. So the kitties can join us. These beds, by the way, are the absolute cutest. There's so many cute little swatches of these. There's another one that's like a fruit. It's like a little lime or something. And I love that so much. I love the little like vanity-ish beds and of course a little watermelon seat. So cute. It's so cute. And then of course, this is one of my favorite cushions in the this thing. I overly use this thing, I swear to God. All our little clutter. I love these lights. What are these little lights from? I don't give these enough credit. That's so pretty. Oh, cute. Okay. I love how you made that look with the little alternating colors. That's so cute. Oh, gorgeous. That's so creative. So, such a cute creative use of that. I really don't see hardly anyone ever use those. So, that's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Of course, you have a look at, man, look at that view. Imagine having that view. Just, sitting gaming, and then this is the view you have outside. Ah. So pretty. And of course, you can pop out here, have a drink, relax, enjoy some little bit of fresh air, touch grass, because we all need that every so often. Touch some grass, and then go back to our video games. Oh yeah, with the colors all coordinate so well. The colors coordinate so well, and this is such a cute light fixture too. Oh, this is such a cute room. Oh, and I love the use of that little corkboard with all the little shelves and everything. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Ah, oh, of course. Oh, there we go. Our little nice. Oh, look at that. Love this bathroom. Oh my God. Oh, of course, we got the two basins. And then we got our little curtains next to, of course, the view. Enjoy the bath. This is my spot. Is this the spot I'm taking, Steph? My little soak so I can enjoy this gorgeous view and then this beautiful bathroom. Just need to bring myself like a table with some drinks and some snacks. And that's where I'm gonna be. So cozy, so cozy. I love these mirrors. These are some of my favorite mirrors. We have the similar ones that came with the pastel kit, but this is really, really pretty. And these are just, I think they have a nicer, like modern vibe to them rather than the pastel kit, which are a little bit more like colorful. These are a little bit sleeker. I think they're thinner too, which I like a little bit better. But of course, we get that like little modern vibe, and I love the black with these walls. I think that looks really nice here with the shelving and everything, all our little towels and all our little clutter with everything. And of course, these lights. Oh, this is so cute in here. And I have, ever since you did this the first time with the glass, I have used this in like basically every bathroom. So I definitely stole that from you. And I love the use of these doors. These, I always felt like they were too big, but they just work in here. And they're so like, oh, they look heavy. Hopefully they're automatic, right? All right. Oh, back out into this living room. And of course, we have another secret entrance here. Oh, this is the kitty room. Oh my God, look how cute that is. Why is this? Oh my God, look at that. That is so cute. Oh, we have a little bit of a taller ceiling for the kitties. We got the windows up top. And of course, maybe open the window sometimes, let some air in for them. All right. With the little paws and all the little colors for all the kitties and all their little beds. You know they're not going to sleep in here. You know the moment that you buy cats nice things, they don't use them. It's not like my cat will sleep on everything other than his like four beds. Every so often he sleeps on a bed, but uh yeah. Not very often. And of course the little kitty calendar. That's so cute. Oh, and that poster. I got the little pet stuff kit and I wasn't sure I'd like it, but it adds so many of these cute little trees that have all these like little faces, like look at the little kitty faces. And they're just so cute. Oh, and I love the use of these little paintings in here. These are definitely some spoiled kitties. Oh, I love it. As they should be. As they should be. All kitties should be spoiled. I think we all agree to this. Sleep on the couches. Living room is the cat's bed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, mine sleeps sometimes on the couch. He has two cat trees that he uses occasionally, but sometimes it's on the couch. Sometimes he sleeps in the bedroom. Um, kind of wherever he ends up. I've seen him sleep on kitchen chairs, tables, floors, even though there's like a million comfortable things in the house. Yeah. As cats do. All right. Ooh, so this looks like a master bedroom. Oh, this is so cute. I love that little half wall with the TV. Oh, that's so cute. And of course, these little koi paintings. I love these little koi paintings. I use these quite a bit. And of course, I like a little lighting with the chandelier. Oh, that fits so nicely in here. And of course, need the TV. Yep, I'm a TV in the bedroom kind of girl too. I need that. We run our TV with some rain sometimes at night to sleep, and we used to run like a stream or a video or something like that. But now it's mostly just rain. Um, but yeah, this is such a cute little. So such a cute with the little dresser and all the little change stuff and got her little, the before bed like drink. Oh, and I love this like little view over here to like the outside and then the little dressing area. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the mirror behind these too. This is so cute. I definitely don't give this enough credit. But I think the gold with the black match so nice with all the walls and everything. The bed lamps, okay. So yeah, that was probably the ones that were the bonus content stuff that I don't have. But we'll pretend there is lamps here. Oh, and I think I missed a closet, right? Yes. Okay. And our little closet, of course, for all the clothes, random storage, and all that kind of stuff. And of course, the dressing area, and then Steph's little makeup area, right? So that way you can get ready before filming, before going out. You know, whenever you do go out, because you're like me, right? And you don't really go very much. That way you can at least look cute for yourself or for metal. Nixie, hi, hon, welcome in. We're doing tours of our um dream homes. This is Steph's. Hope you are having a lovely morning. Yeah, mostly makeup for stream. Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm not a go out kind of person, and you're kind of like me in that sense. You're having a lovely morning so far, Nixie. Are you working today, or you taking the day off? You're relaxing. Hope you're feeling okay. Working. Oh, well, hopefully I can keep you a little bit of company while we look at some of these gorgeous houses. Hopefully you have some coffee, right? Coffee, coffee, definitely. All right. Well, through here we have another gorgeous bathroom. I love this plant in front of the little wall here. I think that's kind of cute. I always kind of like love covering up the little like toilet shower area with some like little decoration. A little why it feels like it gets kind of bland. I love that these rugs aren't straight. By the way, this is so cute because I feel like it's natural. Like it just kind of feels like it's lived in and kind of normal and cozy. And the blues on this like bathroom is actually one of my favorite blues. And this is so cute. We have a nice little tub and the two little sinks of course, so we can, we don't have to wait for each other. I love that. I feel like that's needed more often than not. Of course, all the little extra toilet paper, all the towels and everything. Oh, and I love the high ceilings. I love what you did with that, with the windows up top. I feel like it adds like a little cute skylight. That's such a gorgeous view in here. Add just like a little natural lighting. Oh, and of course we got a little outdoor area with a little chess table. And of course another gorgeous view. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I love that you can also from here you can see like the greenery. Oh, that's cute. Of course you can see like the little hedgerows and everything. Cute, cute. Oh, this bedroom is so cozy. It's such a cute, cozy, like little room to relax in. Oh yeah, definitely way to just get more light. And I always like a little extra way to get some light in because sometimes, it starts to feel a little cluttered if it's too dark all the time, especially with all the marble, I think. And I think like with the sun and everything coming in, of course, let me see. Sometimes my will do it. Sometimes it doesn't work as well, depending on the lighting outside. My shader actually does a good job of showing some of the sunbeams sometimes, but it depends where the sun's coming from. It's not doing it as well here. You can kind of see it. You can see like their reflection. That's really cute. See the reflection on the tile. I think that would be so nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look how gorgeous that is with the shader. Because it adds like it shows all like the natural lighting and everything. I love this room. I'm so obsessed with this room. I'm stealing this as my gaming room stuff. All right. We'll make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay. Very cute. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Oh, this is such a gorgeous build. I know you didn't really get to see it, Nixie. So I'm gonna do a quick little scan of the outside and poke around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I just love the green with the black. I think is such a nice little use of the color. And of course the gold additions with the little gold black rugs and the marble walls and everything. Oh, this is so beautiful. And of course the lining of the trees. I like that it adds like a little privacy kind of area without just being like a straight fence. And of course, if you think about it, once the trees get kind of like nice and bushy, it'll be kind of like a cute little cover from the neighbors or whatnot. But I'm assuming, if you got a house like this, you probably don't have neighbors. Especially here, man, you got the entire area yourself. Yeah, I guess across the street neighbors, but that's you don't have to worry about that. They're over there. You're gonna be in the back enjoying your pool. Gorgeous, gorgeous job. Thank you, Steph, for this beautiful build. Oh my God, I'm definitely coming to visit. So when you have this house, let me know. I'm coming. I'm coming over. We're gonna enjoy that pool and get some nice drinks. So that was my dream home by Pretty Poison Staff. And that is on the gallery under my dream home. And it is under the my dream home hashtag as well. So yeah, we're gonna pop out of there and move on to the next house. I'll join you in the gaming room. I'm gonna kick out Metal and then take over his spot. I'm gonna munch a little bit while we load into the next lot. Next, we got Windenburg, and we're gonna Rainbow Catmom. So, Rainbow Catmom, her gallery ID is Rainbow Catmom, and this is hers. And it's in Windenburg. And let me switch over to her family because she has that as well. Oh, and I didn't read Steph's story, but I'm gonna read hers and then I'm gonna read Rainbow's. Steph's was, "Hi, I'm Stephanie. This is my dream house for me and my family. I live with my partner Justin and our 5 babies, Jack, Daniel, Luna, Choppy, Choppy. I don't know how to say that, and Carmilla. My version of a dream house is a modern black and marble home, so this is what I tried to portray with this build. You'll also notice there's not much landscaping as I don't actually like having gardens and such. I hope you like this build." So that was Steph's little story that we all included with our builds. And then Rainbow. No, I'm reading everybody's. I don't care. Rainbow says, I created a quaint Tudor-style cottage in Windenburg surrounded by nature, but only a short distance from the city. This home has traditional cottage character with modern basement renovation, including a gaming streaming space for each myself and my partner, and plenty of space for 3 for children to chill and play. And so she's got a cute little home with her partner and her kitties. And gonna slide this over here. And this is one of the pictures she submitted. So we got this cute little picture where she added the kitties. And I love these animations of the Sims holding the cats. They're just so freaking cute. They really did a fantastic job with the cats. I've sat and watched them a few times where they do the animation and they're so adorable. So adorable. Like that. We're gonna shut that off. Okay. So we're gonna go into daytime. Afternoon, so we have some nice lighting. Alrighty. Oh, I'm not good. I love the spot that she chose, by the way. Because this is pretty. It's right next to this giant lake. And imagine just having this cute lake. Other than, I don't know, maybe it's because I live in the US in the South, but we have so many mosquitoes. So if we had a lake like this next to our house, I would just get eaten alive. But I'm assuming if you're in a colder climate, you probably wouldn't have that issue. But this is such a cute view. Uh, and I love how from this house, it adds to this gorgeous, gorgeous view. And then you have this like little walkway, and imagine there's like little ducks and everything, I'm sure. And of course, the we got the like kind of woods in the background, so I'm sure it's nice and cool, which is perfect. I love that. I would love to live in like a nice, cool area. So I look, I love how much my shader adds to this. This is pretty. So this is her house. Oh, look how cute this is. I love this style. I'm not really that good at building it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played on this lot either. Look how pretty this is. I really feel like look, it's even got this like entryway that's not part of like the build. Like I've never noticed this. You could definitely work this into the build. I love this. I love the spot that she chose. I don't think I've honestly ever used this lot. And I love this like look at this little fence with the vines and it's one of the like short little garden fences. It's so cute. And of course this like little walkway that she has out here. And of course, the trees, got some flowers, very like nature oriented, and I love that. Shiny little fire pit. Look how cute that is. Hi, Velvet. Yes, this is Windenburg. This is the lot over on the left, right next to, if you can kind of see it, is the last lot on, okay. Yeah, the last lot on, or not the next to last lot on the left. But it's just, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. But this is rainbowcatmom. I don't know if you just got here. Yeah, I don't build here enough. I need to build here more, but this is so pretty. The area is gorgeous. And then, of course, I love the stone that she used for this, especially this like little chimney stone. This works so well with the wood and then the in combination with the other stone. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous. And the nature out here and everything is gorgeous. Oh mind the floating trees, the trees, Sims, good grief. They can't even make their own stuff for. Why are y'all like this? Oh my gosh. I never noticed that. And guys, oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, distracted. I was like, I never noticed that that tree is floating. What the heck? Alrighty, so when we come back out here, we got this little hot tub. And I think this is such a nice little area for a hot tub. Imagine enjoying this like little outdoor area here, and having this gorgeous view and just being able to soak and enjoy this area. Ugh, this is so pretty. And of course, we get this like nice little walkway. So if you did want to set up some extra chairs or something, uh, you got some space, set up a cute little area, maybe for some guests or whatnot. And I like that she has the little open basement. This is so creative. I've actually seen this in real houses, and I just don't do it. But this is so cute. We're gonna go down there in a minute. But look how cute that is. And if, of course, with like the addition of the little lights and then the little bench here, this is so cute. Little fencing. We got a little basement, and then we have a nice little open back way in. I mean, the double doors here fit so nicely. This is gorgeous. I don't use these like ever, but this is so nice. This is so nice. And then, of course, the choice of the fencing and the trim and everything. This is such a beautiful build. Oh my God. She did an incredible job here. Such a cute, cozy house. And it's one of the smallest builds I think we have for this. I think everyone pretty much built mansions, but this is such a nice house. Imagine how like cozy and comfortable it would be to live here and just have like a nice little space to yourself. It doesn't have to be big, but you kind of got everything you need living out in nature. You got, a nice little pond, you got a little outdoor area, and then some, nice little extras like having a little, having your, hot tub and your little fire pit. You can enjoy the outdoors. You can enjoy some roasted hot dogs or hamburgers or marshmallows, whatever you're roasting and whatever you fancy. And it's a nice little walkway, and you can take a walk, imagine like sleeping outside next to the waterfall here. Oh, that's so cute. This is such a perfect spot for this too. I love it. I love this so much. We're gonna go back out front. I can't remember. I think the entryway to the bottom is around. Yeah, okay. I can remember. I took screenshots, but I can't remember how I get on there. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. And so through the front door, we have this gorgeous living area. Oh my God, look how cozy this is. It's got like a little Tudor country kind of style. It was so nice with all these gorgeous big windows. And I think these decorative windows fit so nice in here. It was such a cute choice for this. And of course, she painted the ceilings. So we got wooden ceilings, which is so cozy. Of course, we have a little tree for our kitty friends. Look how nicely that fits in there. Oh, that's such a nice little choice. And then this wallpaper. I love the green, actually. I think this green actually fits really nice in here. And of course, our windows have the green, blue, and that like orangey coral. I have the shader on, so it's harder to tell. Oh, it's yellow. Whatever. Yellow it is. With the little colors on here that she kind of continues on through the chairs. So that was really cute touch. So she's got the green, yellow, and the blue that are also in the windows. Oh, look how pretty. This is such a cozy little living area. Of course, our little hanger and this little window with the crystals. I think this is the werewolves one with the flowers and everything. A little, your little knickknack table, and of course, just an extra in case you need. And then that leads in here to our kitchen area, and then it continues that like green kind of yellow color scheme, which I just love. And then, of course, the country counters or what are they called? Cottage living counters. And of course, we have our tea and our coffee maker, the cookies. Can't forget that. Because what a cute place to enjoy some coffee and some cookies in the morning. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that cute view out here. Imagine just popping the windows open when it's nice and cool in the morning. I need to like take a vacation here. And of course, oh, I love how she did the laundry with the little inset into the wall. Oh, that's really creative. That's such a good idea. And then of course we have our little furnace here, just in case it gets cold. That way you don't have to fire up the heat. And of course our little stove with everything, all the little sink. A little extras, the little clutter. And I love the use of this stone floor in here, uh, with the kitchen being sectioned off. I don't usually section off my kitchen, so I don't ever put a different floor in it, but I think this is really cute and really well done. And of course we have our little counters, and I like how she did the counters here, the like island kind of high counters that go into these other ones, and that works really, really nicely together. And of course, continue on the little um stone in here from the fireplace. And I think this is one of the few times that I've actually seen the fireplace be where the actual chimney is. Um, I just kind of put a chimney in a random place and then the fireplace goes wherever it's going to go. But she actually put it like very realistically where it would actually need to be, which is definitely props for that because my chimney just kind of ends up wherever. And depending on what I end up doing with the layout of the house, it never just ends up in the correct spot. It's like the chimney's on like over here, and then the like, oops, and then the chimney's like over there, and then the fireplace is over here, and then it's kind of mess, but that's really cute. That's really well done. So we're gonna head down. Okay. I was like, where am I? Look with me. My camera is just really not cooperating. What are you doing? Okay. So this is where that ends up. If my camera could cooperate. So when you come down here, it puts you in this cute little basement. Ooh, I love this. It kind of actually goes a little bit more into like a modern kind of look on the bottom here. Oh, it's a little wine bar with the popcorn maker and everything. Oh, like a little home theater. This is awesome. Oh, look how cozy this is. And I love the mirrors, by the way, how they add and make the room look bigger. This is such a cute touch. And of course, we got like our little movie posters and our little mini fridge, right? We can load it up with some nice drinks, some nice sodas, energy drinks, whatever your fancy is. And then of course, this is our little entryway that we saw earlier, so that goes up top. Um, maybe open some windows, get some nice little air in here, whatnot. Make some popcorn, enjoy a nice movie or a good book. I love this clock in here, by the way, especially the green and the gold. I think this is really pretty. And one of my all times, all time overused plants, of course. Nice little touch of the little bring a little bit of nature into this area, especially because it's kind of like a nice little switch to the modern. I think this is a really cute touch. And of course, this mirror. I love this mirror. I don't use it, but it's such a uh, nice little decorative thing. And of course, mirrors in a smaller space, always add more to it. So I think that was a nice little addition. And of course, this cute little rug. I love the black white checker with the green and the pink. The colors just flow so well together in here. She did like a fantastic job of that. Love the green and the wood, yeah. And of course, our favorite, the sleek bathroom stuff. And look at this cozy little shower area. I thought this was such a cute little touch. We have a little, can have a little soak. And then we got, our little knickknacks, everything we need. And the little step up to the shower is really creative because it's not just flat. It has this nice little half wall with the glass, our little towels, and our little nice little extra bathroom in here. And of course, scented candles. Of course. Oh, this is such a nice little area. I'd love to relax with like a nice little movie, or imagine bringing in like a game console down here and just playing like a really nice game. Did I just come from here? Yes. Okay. I'm getting lost. Don't mind me. All right. Now in here. Oh, look at this. What a gorgeous room. Oh, and the sky little cloud ceiling. Oh, that's so pretty. I've never thought to do that. I don't know why. Look how cute that is. Oh, the little bedroom with the little pillows. This is a very me bed, by the way. I have so many plushies on my bed, and my husband continues to buy them for me, and they will continue to go on our bed, and he will just end up sleeping on the floor at some point, I'm sure. That's kind of what's gonna happen. Because yeah, but this little wallpaper in here with the pink and everything kind of continues that green pink, and I love that. That's so cute. And of course, the little kitty area, and then we have the little area through here. Oh, look how pretty this is. So we have our computer room and all the decorations on the wall. Oh, I love this so much. I love the walls full like this. It looks so good. And all the colors and everything in here. And I'm sure she's got her, like, little recording area, gaming corner, right? We love that. Oh, all the colors in here. This is so, so pretty. So, so pretty. Oh, look at this. Ooh, and then a little photography room. I missed this room when I was taking screenshots because now I don't remember. Oh, we got more posters and everything in here. And I love that the use of that wallpaper. She just really made it work in here. I love the look of this. And of course the mix with the red and like blackish kind of blue. And yeah, the colors in here are so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. And of course, we got our little computer chair, recording chair area, editing area, right? And then, of course, our, maybe green screen kind of deal, and everything. Like, look at that. And of course, the kitty area. Can't forget them. Oh, look how cute that is. And we got the controllers. We got all of our games. Definitely can't forget that. Oh, and I love the idea of the extra monitors on the wall. That's actually a cute, cute little touch. I didn't think to do that. That's really creative. Oh, I love that. Oh, look how pretty. Nice and cozy. Not like, overly big. Just really comfortable. Nice little area, a little bit space for everything. And then this leads back out over here. So that's the other door that goes back in here. Oh, the red on this wall with the rug and everything, and then the accent wall here works so well together. It's a beautiful, beautiful job. Oh my God. This is such a cozy room. And the fact that it's like a little basement room is really super creative. All right, let's head back upstairs. I think we have a little bit more. Where are we, Bathroom? Up the stairs, up the stairs. I love this little decorative window in here. This is so cute. It just kind of breaks up this wall, like when you're coming up the stairs, there's always just, you know, wall. I mean, it's a hallway. But this little colorful window in here really breaks that up, and that's a really cute touch. Alrighty. So, I'll find a little nook for the cat tree. That's cute. That's perfect. I love that all of us cat people put all of these cat trees everywhere just for literally none of the cats to use them because we know that'll happen. Oh, look at this view. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And I love the view over to like the little broken down ruins castle kind of area. It's so pretty. Ugh. And then out to, of course, our little I'm gonna just bring that up because it looks weird without the roof. Okay. And of course, we have a little sitting area. That way we can enjoy the outdoors here. And then, of course, that comes back down. A little balcony. Very cute. Come back in here. Okay, from the stairway, let's see this first door on the left. Okay, so this leads into one of our master bedrooms. Oh, and of course, with the accent wall, she did such a fantastic job using these accent walls. Uh, got guess. Oh, you use limited packs in yours? Oh yeah, I forgot you did. All right. Well, look at the cat. I love the little cat figurines. Oh, that's cute. And of course, the little accent TV. That I like that it's a picture before you turn it on. That's really cool. I really wish we had something like that in real life. I think that would be a really nice creative idea. I mean, I guess you could probably do that with a TV. I know some of the smart TVs have like pictures and whatnot that you can put on. And I love this green in here with the wood, and then of course the like beigey like accent here with the gold and green curtains. I love these curtains so much. And this goes like so well in here with the green and the gold, and of course follows the green and the gold on the bed. And then we have the little extras over here, and of course we got our headphones, our book, just for relaxing at night, watching some TV. Got a little one of my favorite plants in the game. Use that a lot. I think that works really nice in here. Oh, the little kitties, and then the TV. This is such a cute, cozy bedroom. And of course, our little dressing table for everything that we need. Get ready in the morning, get dressed. Oh, and then the little radio as well. And I love this, the lights next to the bed. I think that always just looks so nice. And it adds a little decorative touch. But of course, imagine, you have it in case one person wants to sleep and then one person wants to read or whatnot. Let's see in here. Oh, okay. Whoa. Hello. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we have a wardrobe. Ooh, I love this. Okay. Oh, so we got like two sides. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's really creative. Mm, we got kind of like two sides, right, for her and her partner. All their clothes and all the little jewelry, accessories, all the extras. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so cute. And I think this heads out. Okay. And then this heads back into the other bathroom. Oh, I love this. I love that you walk through the closet to the bedroom. That's creative. That's such a good idea. Oh, we got this nice little cozy bathroom. And this green swatch of this tile wall is really pretty. So I absolutely love this. And then, of course, we got our hampers and everything. Throw our clothes in there. After go through the closet, grab your clothes, and then just throw them in here after you change. Get your little shower. Um, and of course, the little cute windows in here. I love the style of this whole house. This is just so well done. So pretty. Oh, okay. And then that door leads back out here. Yoga, so you can come in kind of either way. I love it. Love it, love it. Very cool. Very cool. And then that heads back out. And of course, I think, oh, yep, that was the outdoor. And then we got the other bedroom in here. Okay. Oh, and then um the little rug with the bunnies on it, the little country rug. Oh, and look at this. Look at the colors in here. I love that it's kind of a little different than the colors in the rest of the house. It's a little bit lighter and it's a little bit more like country. All right. So with the yellows and the light greens and everything, it's a little bit of a lighter tone. And that's really cute. That's a really cute little touch. And just like a little extra bedroom. I don't think she mentioned whose bedroom is what, but it might just be like a little extra guest bedroom or whatnot. So this is a perfect little area to just see. I actually really like being kind of confined when I sleep. I sleep up against a wall, like here. So this would be like a perfect little bedroom for me. Too much space makes me nervous. So, so this is awesome. The colors on this are so pretty. So I think that is it. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, and this gorgeous house. I love this. Oh, she did such a fantastic job. Yay! Oh, look at that. Definitely like screenshot worthy, right? I do think I took a bunch of screenshots, but I'll take another one. Very pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Rainbow Cat, for submitting this gorgeous, gorgeous build. This is such a beautiful house. And if you would like, she is Rainbow Cat Mom on the gallery. And look at the screenshot, by the way. I'm super jealous. My screenshot turned out like absolute garbage. Uh, so I actually had to move my house to a whole different world and lot because the screenshot was just a tree. It was literally just a tree. Um, and then I remember why I don't ever build there. But this is such a beautiful build. But you can kind of see it a little bit here. I don't think I forgot anything. Yep. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you, um, Rainbow Cat, for submitting this beautiful house and participating. Let's get out of this world and head on to the next one. I'm gonna nibble a little bit while we load. Never thought about what your dream house would be? Well, you never know. What if you win the lottery and you haven't thought about it? What about that, Nixie? You should have joined us. Yeah, right, Velvet. That's where I'm at. My dream house is the one that I own, that I don't have to rent or pay for anymore. Next, we're going to. Oh, oh, we're gonna going here, and then we're going here. And this is the only actual flat we had, which I thought was really, really creative. And this thing gave me such a headache, it wouldn't let me place it. Oh my God. Alrighty. Sorry, I was messing with my stream. I didn't have a chance to eat, so I'm kind of horking real quick, trying to get a few bites in. Oh, you're good. I'm just nibbling. I'm all right. And actually, I was kind of almost done. I am definitely hydrating. Thank you, Kathy. It's 4 a.m., so I'm trying not to eat a whole lot. I just want to get something in my stomach. Hmm. Man. Hmm. Yep, 4 a.m. 3:52 to be exact. This snapped and is on vacation, so I don't care. I am enjoying some time. I was gaming a little bit earlier and then started getting this ready. And then figured I'd do some streams. I thought I would try one of these late night streams. Because it's a little bit quieter in my house around this time. So it's actually a little bit easier for me to stream around this time. Okay. So this is by SeeJamieSim. So my goal home for my dream home collab. In my dream home, my husband isn't afraid of heights, and I'd have no yard to take care of. I wanted lots of room for my family to do holidays in my house, or the sign of a comfort space is where everyone has spread out and cluttered. This 6-bed, 4-bath penthouse flat is the perfect workspace living area. So that's really cute, and I think that's really creative that she did a flat instead of a house, and I think that's a great idea because honestly, if I think about it, um, I am not fond of taking care of. Like I love gardening, but I don't like the stuff that I don't like doing. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna read their story as well. Um, my family for Dream Home Collab. I would love to have my mom living with us in my dream home, living in the city, surrounded by by things to do and cats, of course. In my dream home, my husband isn't afraid of heights, and I'd have no yard to take care of. And then she's got a cute little picture of their family, which I think is adorable. And let me bring that up. So we got their little cute picture, and she actually posed them, which is quite impressive because this is really cute picture. And I definitely use that in their image as well, or in the scrapbook page. Alrighty, so we're gonna go in here. Let's see. All right, so the entryway here. Uh, if there's some bare walls, of course, it had to get uploaded without extra walls, right, to close off all the rooms. So I had to go back through and add them. So forgive me if some of them are not perfect. I tried to do the best I can to match the paint and everything that was ideally where it was supposed to be. Um, but I think I got everything. So if there's some missing walls, again, I'm sorry. But I think I got it all. So the entryway here, I love this entryway here. Look at this, by the way. It's so much like pictures and all the little clutter, and of course we have our little like family, like maybe little family chores board or like calendar kind of deal, and all the little extra stuff for the kids and the art and family photos and frames and everything. Oh, I love that. And of course, this little area here, we got our shoes, little coats, storage, right? We got the kitty food in here. I never remember to put that, and I just think that's cute because because you gotta have somewhere to keep all that too. We have a little closet for our food, um, so I think that's what this is, kind of our little kitty food area, and the little extra clutter and our coats and shoes, whatnot. Awesome. And then we move in here, and I just love the colors in here so much. Like the pinks, the dark purples, and then the whole area kind of follows a little bit of this color scheme here and there. It's so pretty. It's such a gorgeous color choice. And of course, the addition of this, I think the brick was supposed to, ooh, I think the brick was supposed to be there. Um, I'm not 100% because it's from here. But if it is supposed to be there, I like how it looks. If it's not, well, I still like how it looks. Because I love the addition of like little brick walls sometimes inside of homes because I think it just looks really nice. So we have this like little cozy sitting area with the books and everything. Just relax, do some reading, chat, whatnot. Um, and we'll head this way first. So it's kind of like a long hallway, or as you can kind of see it. So this hallway here, we got our little bookcase with the little cat tree and a little cat beds. And I love this doorway between the bookcases. I think that's really creative. So we move in here, and this is a nice, gorgeous bathroom. And just this view, though, this view is so pretty over the city. I'm not like a city kind of, I don't know that I'd want to live in a big city, but this view is so, oh, hello, that ran away with me. Um, but this view is just so gorgeous, and I love the choices of the spots for the windows and everything. To be able to see out. Oh, look at that. Just enjoy a nice little bath in here. What game? What are you doing? Okay. But just be able to relax in here. And then of course we got this tile is really nice choice. This red. And then of course we got another little door in here. And this leads, I think, probably one of the daughter's rooms or one of the kids' rooms. Oh, look how cute. And of course we got that pink color scheme in here and all the clutter. And of course it's very lived in, very natural, right? Oh, look at that big cozy bed too. All the little posters and all the game table with again that gorgeous view out here over the city. Just play some games, just enjoy, have a good time, relax with the family. Oh, and she's even got the nightstand and everything in that purple color scheme. Look how gorgeous that is. And of course the little dresser. Yeah, that camera is just I don't know what it's doing. I'm trying to stay away from the windows and go the other way, but every time I get close it starts freaking out. And it's just yeah, like it's doing that weird yeah, look at that. I don't know what's in that. It just it did not like this lot. I struggled so much with this lot. It wouldn't even let me put it down. And I think it had something to do with my Better Build By maybe. Because when I reloaded it and I put it back in, it actually worked. So it wouldn't work without it because I'd originally removed my mods. But oh man, yeah, this lot was just not having it today. But anyway, back to this gorgeous bedroom and its dresser. This is so pretty with the flowers on it. And of course, still follows that pink and purple. Little butterflies. Look how cute this room is. Oh my god, this is so perfect. I would take this with the little craft table and the little TV next to the bed. Can watch some movies or something at night. Ah, so cute, very cute in here. All right, so if we pop back out, okay, yeah, that was from the bathroom. So we pop back out. I love these big paintings in here. How it fills up the wall space. And I just feel like it's not too plain and boring. Hallways are so hard to fill. And I just think this looks so nice. And of course, these are a little bit like bluish greenish. So we move in here. And so this is like a little workroom office area. And look how cute this is. All little workshop stuff. And of course, like all the woodworking and the creating stuff, crafting stuff for parents maybe. And of course, additional little office area with the computer and everything in here with that beautiful view out here. And I love how the color scheme switches in here. So I'm assuming this is our partner's room, maybe. We of course the cozy little game system and the personal TV and everything, and their own computer, and of course just the views out here. Ugh. Okay, and of course over the water. It's so pretty. And I love how this is kind of spaced out to have the computer area and then back over here to what is my camera doing? Look at that. Oh my God, this is driving me nuts. I wasn't doing that in the houses. I think it's just it doesn't like this apartment. But um, and all the little clutter and the storage and everything. This is such like a nice little personal room. I love it. I love this room. This just feels like such a this is their room. This is their space. I like cold coffee too, Kathy. So I'm definitely a cold coffee person. Look at this. Oh, this is cute. So I got a little workout area. Oh, and I love the use of the mirrors in here. It actually makes the space look so much bigger. It kind of like adds to it. So we got a little we got the bed in here, got the little workout room and everything, got the little blankets, all the little extras, the clutter, all the fitness stuff. Oh, I love how nice everything fits in here with the blues and everything. Oh, it's kind of like a little modern sleep kind of look. Oh, very, very cute, very cute. Oh, and I love this little corner shelf here, and of course a little towel. Oh man, what is my game is just holy crap. It just doesn't like this lot. It's just really having a hard time with this lot. Look at this. Let's see if I can come back down here. And if it'll, I think it has issues with the windows, like you said. So I wonder if I come back down here and do this. It's not gonna have as, yeah, yeah, that's probably it since this is top. Okay. Oh man. Okay. That's annoying. All right. Anyway, barely had a chance to look at the room because every time I try to, the camera just freaks out on me. All right. Very cute. Very cute. And this is such like a nice, small, cozy room. I love that. So, and of course, we've got all the games, all the clutter and everything. And the little hippo. I didn't even notice him. So cute. I love this. I love this. It's like a little personal room, right? Very cool. Very cool. All right. So I'm gonna move back out here. Oh, okay. And this is a bathroom. Oh, cute. Okay, so it's like a little long ways bathroom. I don't usually see bathrooms built like this, and I think this is really creative. So we got the sink area with the little cute geometric kind of modern mirror. And of course we get the shower area with the kitty litter box over on the left, and then we got like the toilet and the clutter and all the extra the storage, the towels, the toilet paper, washcloths, whatnot over here. And I love the colors in here. And then, of course, the little sink in between the modern counters. That's a cute little touch. I love this. Oh, this is such a nice little bathroom. And it kind of almost feels like it's a kind of like his and hers sort of thing. But I guess it could be just, for the kids or just for the parents or whatnot. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. And I love this tile. I don't think I use this tile enough. I don't appreciate it enough, but it looks so nice in here. And the white, of course, and the blue really works well together. And if the camera would stop freaking out, I'd be very happy. All right, head back out. I think that's everything in that area. All right, we're gonna head back the other way. So that's our entryway. So we're gonna head back down. All right, so this little spot here. Oh, I love this little chest area right in the entryway. This is really cute. Just kind of fills up this little space with the rug. Have a enjoy a nice game of chess. Just relax. Have some little family game time. And of course, this moves into the kitchen. Oh, and this green in here with the tile backdrop. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I love the choice of the green counters. The green, of course, with with the white across the top, and then the marble or the tile backdrop, and then the little laundry area in here. This works so well together. This is so cute. Oh, and then okay, so it's got like the little this is one of my favorite floor tiles, by the way. I love this floor tile. And kind of like walled off like this with the over the hardwood. Oh, there we go. And of course the little storage for everything and the kitchen clutter stuff. I love how nice the kitchens have gotten with all the extra clutter stuff. So cute. It adds such like a nice little bit. It makes it feel so lived in and so natural. You got your little like fruit baskets and all the little extra stuff. We got our little fridge here, and then the trash can, and then we have a little step stool as well. In case we need to get anything off of the really high countertops, which I don't use it often enough, but I do have a step stool as well because I can't reach my higher uh, counters. I just get my husband or like my mom sometimes to get it for me, or I just climb the counters. I'm kind of just used to climbing the counters, I think. Uh, uh, and of course, we have a little cleaning laundry area with an ironing board and all the little laundry pile. Of course, when you've got a big family like that in here, there's gonna always be laundry. There's gonna be always something to clean up, something to do. So you also climb the counters. Okay, glad I'm not the only one. The life of short people, right? Moving back over here, we got our little family calendar, all our little portraits, and our little kitty food. That way they can enjoy eating with the rest of the family, of course, because otherwise they're just going to want food, because we know how that is. And then our little kitty toy box. Oh, I did forget to paint a wall. My bad. Um, and of course, back around here, we're gonna go out here in a minute. I think this needs to better. We're gonna come back there in a minute. And look at how gorgeous this little dining area is here with the little piano and the flowers up top. I thought that was such a cute little touch. And of course, all the pictures, all like the awards, the diplomas, whatnot, all the little extra stuff, all the family achievements and whatnot. Put everything together. Uh, and then we have this like little decorative flower area with the piano. I think that's really really cute little touch. And of course, we have this big open floor plan, which I really love, with the dining. And then, of course, we have the TV. Um, so, you got your little laptop. You can kind of enjoy either game or work or whatnot. And, you can hang out with the rest of the family or just run a movie or something in the background. And let's see what's in here. We'll come back out. See. Okay, I'm gonna hit the doors later. Okay. So, and of course, the view follows the entire way around. I love that the entire wall is just windows because it not only are you letting in a bunch of light, it's so pretty in here, and got the little curtains in here. Of course, you can kind of close yourself in a little bit if you wanted, but then you have this gorgeous view out. And I see what she means by being afraid of heights because I mean, I'm not like overly afraid of heights, but that would make me kind of uncomfortable. I used to live in a high rise flat back when I lived in Europe. I lived on the ninth floor, so uh, I kind of know how it is to live really high up. And it didn't bother me back then, but I don't know. It might bother me now. I don't know. I haven't been that high in a really long time, or like lived that high in a really long time. So I don't know how I'd feel about that. I love the greens and the purples in here and how well they go together. And how we've got like the green couch with like the purple green carpet and then the green kitchen and then all the purple walls and everything. The colors just flow so nicely together. We have our little cute fireplace with the family photos and of course a little area for the kids to play. Got a little doll houses and everything. That way, everyone can be all together in the little knitting area and work area and whatnot, whoever wants to do. But that way, no one's separated out. And I love the idea of that. That's so cute. You can all kind of do your own thing, but you can still be together. You can still chat. You can still, have a good time and everything. We got a little scout board and everything. And this half wall, I think, is really cute. And I think that looks so nice. Such a cute idea from the transition from like the blue, the pinks to the dark purples that goes on to the rest of the room over here. This is such a gorgeous room. This is such a gorgeous room. Of course, we got plenty of cushions. Looks like such a little nap spot too. I love that. All right, let's move into some of these bedrooms. Oh, and this is gorgeous green room. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Look at this beautiful, beautiful green bedroom. And I love that everything's at kind of like an angle, so it's not like all perfectly straight on, which I just love. We got the posters, and of course the brick. The addition of the brick is so nice. It adds like the little decorative touches, and of course got the little, the hex rug in here. I think is perfect. I guess it's a, well, it's a hex, whatever. um, oh, and the little like tarot, um, the little tarot posters. Very cute in here. And then of course our mirror with a little more art. We have like a little artist corner, artist painting corner in here, which is perfect. That way, you get this nice little cute private area with this view. That way, paint, create art, whatever. Look how cute this room is. And of course, uh, the little like ottoman under the bed. And of course, all our clutter. And this is one of my favorite beds. I just wish the comfort on it was higher for like actual gameplay. But it's so pretty. And this green swatch on it is gorgeous. This just flows so nicely together with the brick and the green walls and everything. And then the dark wood floor is so, so nice in here. This is so pretty. And I love the choice of the big glass door for this entryway as well. This leads into, okay, it's a cute little closet. Oh, it's like a nice little big walk-in closet, like a little walk-in wardrobe. Very cool. We got all our shoes, all the clothes, all the little clutter stuff. Nice place to store everything. Oh, very cool. Okay. So all like, the little packed up winter stuff or summer stuff, whatnot. The hats, the coats. Very cute, very cute. So much little clutter stuff. So much little extra. I love this. I love this. All the little clothes, all the little attention to detail. This was so, so beautifully done. And, because like when you do something like this, you're always kind of thinking about like, what would I put in here? Especially when you're building it for yourself. So you're thinking about like, what kind of junk do I got? And, you never realize how much random junk you got till you have to find somewhere to put it or somewhere to move it from. So that's such a cute little touch. Your little personal effects and everything that you can add. All right, and then in here, oh, look at this beautiful bathroom. Oh my God. Oh, and I love the little bamboo here next to the tub. And this, I don't use the sink very often, but look how cute it looks in here. I think this is the eco stuff. Uh, but oh my God, it's so cute. Look at this cute, cute bathroom. I love this so much. And it's really just the tub, little tub and the little shower, sink, some towels, and a bathtub. And it's nothing crazy. It's very simple. But I think um the little flooring in here with the wood just goes so, so nicely together. Oh, and this view, of course. Oh, look how pretty that is. I'm not 100% if I did that. Maybe the walls are off or something. I don't know if that picture. When I had to re-add the walls, I think it moved some stuff around. So sorry. Sorry if it messed stuff up. All right. And in here, okay. So this goes into like a little office area. Very cute. So, that way if you're working, you're not making too much noise for whoever the person is that's sleeping. And you can have your own little recording area. And it'd be so nice and easy to soundproof this too. You could throw some soundproofing, just make it nice and cozy in here. Or, throw some music in the background while you're working. Got your little storage, the bookshelves, all the little posters, all the clutter. And I love the use of this little rug in here. Oh, and of course, the greens and everything adds so nicely in here. So, so cute. And the use of these curtains in here, very, very pretty. Very pretty. I love this little space. Such a nice use of this like little extra space in here. So very cool. Oh, all right. Head back out. Such a gorgeous bedroom. Where are we? I think we have one more bedroom to see. Oh, very cute. Oh, okay. That's cool. It kind of goes from like the purple and the pink to the pink in here. Um, but it doesn't, but it kind of switches from like the green, which is really, really cool. Oh, and I love how the corner windows are in here. Imagine when it's raining outside, how nice it is to sleep in here. When it's nice and cozy, just let the rain, hit the window and just I bet it's so nice and easy to sleep in here. So nice and cozy. Ah, so nice. And the little love the bed up. I don't know, maybe that would make me nervous, the bed up against the window. But I guess if you're by yourself, you could just sleep on the other side. And of course, the little area for all like I think that's it's like little knitting and stuff. Oh, and the use of these paintings in here, just like a little extra room with it even has its like own little hamper and everything. Oh, very cute, very cute. What a cute room. Oh, this whole place is just so cozy. Oh, okay. And I didn't notice there was a room. I thought that went back out. And it does have its own little private bathroom as well. So I guess if you're doing it as like a guest room or something, they do have their own private bathroom, which is very cool. It's like a nice little cozy bathroom. Uh, with the necessities and everything. That way they're separated out from the rest of the house. A little cabinet, a little storage and everything. And oh my God, camera cooperate, please. And the green and pink in here, of course, very cute. I love how nice this green tile looks in here. I don't know that I use this very often, but it really, really works in here. It's really not cooperating. And then of course the floor tile in here is very cute as well. Oh, that view though. So when I turn on the shader, look how gorgeous that looks. Yeah, snap a picture of that. I did already post the screenshots, but if I take any other cool ones, I'm gonna add them to the collab list. So, oh, look at this gorgeous flat. Such a beautiful job. Oh my gosh. I'm so blown away by some of the creativity in here and just some of the attention to detail and like the extra stuff and just like the little bits that you don't always think of and the little bits that aren't always added and it's just such a beautiful place and I just do love the creativity of it being a flat versus it being a house. So we have some extra picture frames as well here, so in case you do your extra have some extra pictures to fill. I think I got everything. Let me take a peek. Mm, okay. Our little um down here. The bedroom. Oh, I think we saw this bedroom. Yeah, I think we saw this bedroom, right? Okay, very cool. Yeah, it looks like a oh, and the little pink checkerboard rug. I think we came into this bedroom. Feel like I'm missing stuff, especially because the camera was just not having it. Then of course the little bathroom and everything. Make sure I got everything. The kitchen, the laundry, and this gorgeous master bedroom. Then you can kind of see the above view of, oh my gosh, of the flat. So very cool, very cool. This is such a gorgeous job, and there's so much detail, so much attention to detail, and so much extra stuff, and so much clutter, and it just feels so lived in and so cozy. And it seems like such a nice place to have with like your family, and everyone's got their own space, and everyone's got their own rooms and their own bedrooms and everything. And I love this so much. And of course, the little island and everything. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just hope you don't have some really crappy neighbors, I guess. Beautiful job. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is, I believe, SeeJamieSim. Yep. And this is the upload on the gallery. Ooh. I try to leave comments for people, especially as I'm touring, so I don't forget tour. But this is very cute. I do think I was missing some bonus content, so there might have been some. Okay, might have been some stuff. Cool. Good. All right. I think I might do one, maybe two more builds. Next one, we're moving to Solani. No, it doesn't. Shush. We're gonna go see Velvet's gorgeous house. Oh my gosh. This house is such a beautiful build. And I think she did say it was a limited pack house, which is very cool. Extra challenge, I guess, for Miss Velvet. Okay, so this only uses businesses and hobbies left in debt. And then the bonus content that I don't have. Sorry. Love struck high school years, eco, island living, city living, get together, spa day, and then some of the clutter kits. So this is a very limited pack build. So this is a beautiful, beautiful house. Uh, yeah, I know, brave woman, right? I was not brave enough. Mine uses every pack under the sun. Uh, all right. So let's see this one over here. Yep. So Velvet wants to live on the beach. I am down for that. So let's see her story. I have it pulled up somewhere. I know. Okay. So we got Oceanside Dream Home. This Oceanside home is a dream for me. Velvet, I've always wanted a sunny, beachy, modern home with an indoor pool and views for miles. My family and many cats will be joining me here soon. I know they're going to love their new home in Solani. So this, I think that your word you're looking for is psycho. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I, yeah, we'll go with brave. We'll just be nice about it. We'll go with brave. Oh man. Got it. Just I think my little seat cushion was sliding. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at this gorgeous palm tree. Hello. Okay. Look at this gorgeous house. And of course, look at the sunrise. Just gonna point that out because I think this view here is so pretty with the setting sun or rising sun. I don't think it knows. I guess that was setting. We're not gonna do night. I guess that was rising. Okay. All right. Anyway. All right. Man, look at this beautiful house. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous build. I love the modern vibe of it, and I love the choice of the wood for the outside with the combination of like the roofing on it. Look how pretty. The stone and everything, like the little island stones and the little palm trees. Look how gorgeous this beach house is. Imagine having like a nice little modern beach house like this. I'm pretty sure that's a dream for anybody. You get your own little space, and then of course, just hop and a skip away basically from the beach. Take a nice little swim, and then walk right back home. You don't have to worry about coming back to a hotel room or someone else's house or anything like that. You got your own comfort, your own home. Take a nice little walk. If you've got a dog, take him out and go play. Oh my God, we're getting raided! Yay! Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, raiders. Hi all. Hi, Amy Unicorn Gamer. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hi all. We're doing some Sims 4 building tours. Woo, hello. Hey, hi. Hi. I'm Nasina, and we are doing tours from my recent collab that I hosted on my Discord. I'm pretty much a variety gamer, but I do mostly Sims 4 content. Uh, and I mostly stream Sims 4 content, but I play a whole lot of everything. Uh, but thank you guys for hopping in. We're I did the collab, so this is one of the homes that we're touring right now. And I'm splitting these tours up in half. So this collab was Dream Homes, basically, and we're just looking at people's dream houses. How was y'all's stream? Hope you guys had a lovely time. What were we playing? Hi, Kiwi. Welcome in. Moga, hello. Thank you all for the follows. Isn't it? How are you doing tonight, Amy? Working on your own challenge. Okay. I'm doing tours this Saturday. Ooh. I will have to check out your show. I love doing shells. Shells are one of my favorite things to do because I think it brings out my creativity. If I'm just like building, sometimes blank slate is just too much, right? Yes, we love shell challenges. Oh, you guys are lucky. Meanwhile, it's 4 a.m. and I'm running my AC because it's like a solid 70 degrees outside here uh in freedom units. So like 21 and it's the middle of the night. So that's lovely. It's way too hot here. And it's late and it's still hot. Though we did have a nice little dip in temperatures, but I will trade you my heat for your cold any day. Oh, it's called Cabin in the Woods. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Okay, small one's perfect. Not a tiny home, right? I don't do well with those. Tiny homes scare me. I'm terrible at them. I did one and I literally just spent like 3/4 of the time that it took me to build just figuring out the floor plan because I could just not get anything of it. It was horrible time. The bigger the better for me, I guess. And is your gallery ID ooh, not mine. Okay. I'm glad it's not just me. I mean, I have done them. I'm just really bad at. Are you Amy Unicorn as well? Very cool. Okay. Oh, look at all those. Very cute. Ooh, love it. Awesome. So there's the Cabin in the Woods shell if you guys would like to check that out. And if you would like to try it. I know that you just um oh, you were working on it. Okay, so you didn't do. Oh, it's due tours on Saturday. So you kind of it's a fairly small show though. I think you guys can do it. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll say that. Look how cute. Very cute, very cute. Okay. All right, well, so if you wanted to check that out. All right, so the house that we're touring currently is Velvet's Build. Um, and this is her beautiful beachside modern home. So for right now, for the outside, we got this beautiful, beautiful white wood. And then I see like a little garage here. We're gonna come back to that. And I love the combination of the modern roofing. This is one of my favorite roofs. And every time that I swear I build a modern house of any kind, this is my go-to roofing. And I just love it. I think it works with pretty much everything. But oh my gosh, like how pretty with all the palm trees and everything and all the flowers and the red trees and the view here is gorgeous. And then of course we got this beautiful little backyard area here and this open kind of indoor kind of outdoor pool, right? So it's indoor when you need it to be, but you can always kind of open up and make it sort of outdoor as well, but it keeps you out of the elements. Of course, you can always like heat it and all of that if you need to, right? Look how pretty. And of course, there's nice access to the beach over here. So I think this was like the perfect little lot because that goes right out to the beach and it's just nice little quick walk down and we head straight to the beach. And of course, we can enjoy a little family barbecue or some sunbathing back here. Look how cute and cozy this is. We got all the flowers and everything and the little barbecue area. And we get the big uh and we got a little swing set and everything for the kids, right? And it's all surrounded by this like beautiful flower hedge, and we get a little basketball court just for some outside family time, right? And the little palms, of course, with the lights. I'm gonna. I always like to toss them into night mode so that we can see what it looks like at night. Uh, but I'm gonna do that in a second. And of course, all the big windows lets in a whole bunch of light, and you know, of course, you can't go wrong with letting in some nice beach sunshine, especially when it's a gorgeous day outside, or even got some nice little rain. Rains on the beach are never that big, so of course you got that nice little cozy spot. And look at this up here, and I love this little touch of how she did the curved platform for the overhang because I just think that adds to that so nicely because it's not just straight and it's not just a random basic overhang. This is so gorgeous. And we're going to come back up there in a minute. But we got nice little seating up here. And of course, if we want to, barbecue, we have like all of our stuff that we need for our barbecue area. We have everything we need for food and all of that. Very cute, very cute. This is such a nice little cozy background area. And I'm gonna poke through here, but we're gonna come through the front door. Oh, and I didn't even notice the decorative tiles here. Oh my God. This is so pretty. Oh, and the little like lava rocks. I think these are the island living lava rocks. So all the little lava rocks with our big old monstera plants. I love the use of these plants, and this just adds like such a nice little extra with all like the little island kind of beachy plants. and the little aloe and everything. Oh, look how cute. And I do like that if you notice the house isn't like a standard shape, right? Um it's kind of like at an angle. So she's got this like little extra area that goes out here. Um and then of course this little extra area that comes out here for the pool, right? And we'll see this from the inside, of course. But it's nice because it's not just flat and it's not just straight, and it just adds so much to kind of making it not look bland. You know, it adds like little nice little extra bits for the house. This front is so, so pretty. And I love this little like decorative stone here with, of course, I'm in build mode, not in live mode, so I can't see the fountains. My game's just been weird, so I'm trying not to risk it. Uh, but of course, we got a little fountain out here. And then the little garage. I'm going to poke into the garage first, and then we're going to come back out. So, for the garage, oh, okay, very cute. We have a little car in here. Of course, for like the, immediate, the grocery trip or whatnot. But everything else, I'm assuming we're just walking down the beach because, of course, you take the chance to walk down the beach every chance you have because why not, right? And so we got the little workout areas, right? So if you want to just use the garage and just kind of do your workouts, we got a little pottery wheel in here with the kilns and everything. Uh, oh, this is such a, like a nice little kind of like extra workshop area. Uh, all like little tools and everything, and all the extra stuff. And I love the white wall, the white stone wall in here. With this decorate flooring. I think that looks so, so nice. The black and the white goes so gorgeous together. And of course, these windows go so nicely in here as well. Just a little extra, like garage kind of windows, just for some view outside. Yeah, I know light switches, right? I never remember to put light switches in. I'm so bad about that. Some people were saying that we should have outlets the same way we have the light switches. And if people want to put those in, just decorative. And I was like, man, I don't even remember to put the light switches in. You're gonna give me another thing to try to remember to put in? Like that's not gonna happen. There's no way. Oh, and look at this gorgeous little sitting area. Imagine in the sunset. Oh, this is so pretty. And the modern just hits so perfect in here. You want outlets too? I mean, it would be cool for like realism's sake, right? But also, I just like when everyone asked for being able to paint ceilings and then no one paints the ceilings. Every so often I find somebody who actually remembers. I don't. I like the ability to do it, but I don't always remember to do it, right? You did paint the ceilings, yes. I do notice that. I usually paint them as the last thing because what I'm usually doing is going like this and making sure that everything looks right. And then I look up and I'm like, oh, I forgot to paint my ceilings. And then I go back and do it right before I upload because I generally forget. But man, more power to you all if you remember to do it immediately. Oh, like functional outlets? That would be cool. I wonder how many people would forget and they wouldn't have working TVs. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Alrighty, so back through the front of the house. Awesome. So we have a stairway leading up. Uh, and first thing here is this gorgeous open floor plan. And oh my God, this is so pretty. And the use of the sleek bathroom lights in here is awesome. I see these used so much outside of bathrooms and I just love it. I just love it because I think they just work everywhere. And I feel like they're so perfect for like a little entryway or for like a little like dressing area. Or like this is perfect, right? It adds like the little uh all your little clutter before you leave the house or when you're coming in, and you can just hit that if it's dark and you don't have to wake up the whole household or something like that. So you have this really gorgeous little landing here, and I just absolutely love this. And I think this is like a pinky corally wall, right? And I think it's like a light pink wall. And I just kind of like how light it is and how it's not overly like boom in your face. It just kind of adds like a little bit of extra splash of color to this. And of course, with the black and everything, with the black and the white and the modern feel of it, it's just so perfect. So perfect. Oh, this is so beautiful. So stunning, right? And of course, we get this cute little view. I just love seeing all the views outside of some of these because you can imagine just living here, and every time you walk through, you just peek outside and you got this like beautiful beach outside. And I like this little under the stairs area. uh, Just like the little table with plant, just like a little extra deco, just something just so it's not plain. Can't do see-through stairs in real life. Yeah, like have you ever seen those floating stairs? The ones we kind of got with businesses and hobbies. Uh, I think that would just make me nervous. I don't know. Or like glass stairs. I've seen glass stairs in like really big fancy houses, and I think I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about that in real life. Like it looks nice, like maybe an office building or something, but I wouldn't want to live in a house that's got like a glass staircase. I would just be afraid it's gonna crack under me or something. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. But we head back around this way. Then, of course, we have this gorgeous sitting area, and that leads back over to the kitchen. And then we have this gorgeous living area over here. And this is one of my favorite plants. And the pink of this is such a cute little touch in here. And the little gaming room with the little fishies and everything, like a little nice family game time, right? On the little dartboard, and we can grab some like, uh, you know, grab some board games or whatnot. Just enjoy cozy time as a family. Just do something fun, and maybe even put on a movie in the background. And we got our little cookies in here, and I love just the use of the pink in here with the white and everything. It just goes so well together. This is so gorgeous. We got our little snacks and our mug and everything. Glass stairs and glass elevators. Yeah, we actually have glass elevators here quite often, like even in malls. And there's a medical building that I've gone to for my doctor's office that is a full glass. That is a full glass elevator, and it actually kind of weirds me out. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable sometimes. I guess if I'm not paying too much attention to it, then I don't really care. But I feel like it's, you know. But so in here for the little cozy area, I'm gonna poke in here. Okay, so this goes back out to the garage. All right, so this is our way in through the garage. So you can always come in here, and that leads you back into like the family room, right? All right, so we come around this way, and of course the living area, the TV. We got our surround sound, and I love the sporadic use of like the slats on the walls because I think that just like really adds to it, and that really adds to that like modern feel. And so that's really cute. And we have the little kids' toys, right? The little extras. Camera's just not cooperating. Um, and then of course a little light, maybe for like reading, relaxing, or just hit a little light and just enjoy the night. And this, I knew that when this came out, it was just gonna get used in so many creative ways, and this is really cool. This little brick thing from the sleek bathroom kit. So that's a really cute creative use of that. So I love that. Of course, it gives you like a nice little storage. Of course, you can always put something on it or whatnot, just like our little plant or a game. I don't know why that reminds me of a GameCube, um, but game system, whatnot. And then we move around this way. Actually, let's head out into the pool area. Then we'll come back around. I want to show this pool off so bad because this is so gorgeous. This pool area is so beautiful. And I'm gonna kind of leave it here so you guys can look at it. This is absolutely beautiful. And the glass decorative ceiling on this and the open like the open walls and everything. And it's just so, so beautiful. Oh my God, this is such a gorgeous pool. Hi, Rainbow. Hi, welcome in. Yay, you made it. We did already tour your house, but uh, I will have it on my YouTube channel as well. So, yay, got our follower goal. Thank you. Either that or my notifications late. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yay! Awesome. Yay! I love it. Love it. Thank you. Let's get some hype. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for stopping in. There will be a part two of these tours because uh, there's some really, really big houses, and I want to properly get through all of them and see them all. So uh, I'm probably going to do the next one uh, most likely tomorrow or the day after. I'll see. Uh, But welcome in, Rainbow. And yeah, this is definitely for some uh stealing some ideas because that's what I do during these tours is I just like looking at people's creativity and then of course so I can steal it, for myself and then use it. But that's what we all do. But back to this beautiful pool and just oh my God, this area. And I love that it's like kind of indoor outdoor, right? So we got, we can let the sun in because we got the little overview over the overhang over the top. Uh, and then we can open the doors or we can close them. Like, let's say the weather's ugly or it's real cold or something. And then you can still enjoy a nice swim, even if it's cold. Leave all the cold outside. And I love the little touch of all the bathrobes for the whole family. That's so cute. That's so cute. I just, all bathroom for everybody, right? And of course, the mirror. And I always like, I was saying some of the other houses, I really, really love having the mirror because it kind of makes the room look bigger and it adds like an extra little almost like 3D kind of more 3D feel to the room. Uh and actually first time I came in here I thought it went more that way so I just kind of poked in here. I was like, "Oh, that's not that stops right there." So it was actually a really cool touch and I think it did its job of kind of expanding this area. But we have a nice little diving board, and of course, we can, lay back and relax. All the plants and everything. This is such a gorgeous pool. I would love an indoor pool. That would be so nice. Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I was like, there's two pools. And then I walked into a mirror. That would be something I would do in real life. Like, seriously. Have you guys seen the pictures or the little videos of the dogs and stuff that walk into mirrors and glass doors? That's how I feel sometimes, I think. This gorgeous little pool area aside, and the use of these lights, of course, the sleek bathroom lights. Um, yes, and then the robes on the wall, yeah. And then, of course, this is Fernie, right? Our little fern plant. Of course, we have to have little Fernie. Little Fernie. Alrighty. And, yeah, so is there, you know, I don't know why I thought four, but I was like, is there four or five? Or is there just like an extra robe? Because extra robe. Awesome. So, and I actually love that this is so very close to this a guest robe. Okay, okay, very cool. I was like, eh, did I miss something? I think we just need other robes. This is the only robe we have in the game. Uh and we need kids robes and like kids towels. Like we got the kids towels with the what growing together, I think. Uh but yeah, just kids hanging items in general. Yeah, I agree. Just kids robes, kids towels. Little, what about even like having little pool hanging like floaties or something like that? I think that would be really cute too. They could literally just make an entire pack with nothing but extra pool items and like bath items that are just like deco and cast related that aren't all, actual wearable stuff, and that isn't, another toothbrush set or whatnot, because we're kind of getting to the point where you have a bunch of those. But I do love, I was gonna say, I do love that this stereo system here is right next to the pool. So if you wanted to just blast some music, you totally could do that too. And I love that. Because why wouldn't you want to just blast some nice music when you're outside relaxing by the pool, right? And then if we come back around this area over here, and I love this little wall here, where the stairs are. And I love how she did this little wall with the little modern decoration here and the nice little palm plant and the candles and everything, and then this rug with the little chess table. It just kind of really adds to the space, and it's not so plain and it's not so huge and open. Just a little bit something, just kind of adds to it, and I just absolutely love that. And the little hanging plants, of course, and the vases and everything. Oh, this is such a cute little area, and of course, let all the sun in and let some of the air in. Just open it up if you need to. And we're gonna come back this way. I think that, yep, okay. So into a bathroom here. And this bathroom being right next to this pool is nice because you can come in here, rinse off, change, whatnot, take a quick shower from, like all the beach sands and all the salt water, you know. Even if you wanted to hang some extra, maybe even hang your bathing suits here, hang your extra clothes. And I love how you walled off this like little toilet area. This is so cute. This is so cute. And add all our little toothbrushes, our soaps, and all of our extra stuff. And then we got all the sinks, towels, and this tile, this black and white tile with the coral kind of, and the coral and the gold, and the sleek bathroom walls just look so good in here. The colors just work so well together, and this is such a cute little touch. Oh, and of course, a little robe, and we got a little shower area and everything. Oh, this is such a cute little area. Such a cute little area. Oh my gosh. It's a little bathroom. It's actually like a fairly large for a bathroom if you think about it. Um, but it still feels nice and like modern and cozy. And of course, it's out of the way. It's you know, just kind of behind here, next to our little pool area. And then we head back out here. This is back out into the backyard. And then we head back out this way. And this takes us out to our little dining area. And I love the plants on the walls. I really never use these, but every time someone else uses them, you guys are so good at making it just work. I feel like every time I put them somewhere, they just look so out of place. And I love the openness of this little dining area because I can just imagine dining next to the beach because that's so pretty. Uh, and just imagine just having nice dinner here and just being able to look out, over the palm trees and the water and everything. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh, this is so pretty. And I love the colors in here, like the greens and the pinks and everything, how it all goes together so nicely. Of course, you got the little bar with everything and all like the little bar stuff and all the drinks and everything. And just, getting to enjoy some snacks, while we eat, we got some drinks, maybe even for serving some guests or somebody who's hanging out. And then, of course, we move into the kitchen, and I would just say I love the split kitchen. This is so creative. This wall in the middle with the split kitchen, uh, and how like we have the little bar here, and then you can kind of see that you can see both sides of the kitchen. So over here we got like the little aprons, and then of course the fridge and the trash and everything over by itself. And then, of course, we got the counter area with like all of our kitchen clutter and our cooking books and the stove and sink. And then it's just kind of split up at this like angle. And this is Just so gorgeous. This is so creative. And this is really brave, honestly, because kitchens are kind of a pain in the butt because the counters don't always work with you the way you want them to. But this, like, even this little nice touch with this the green tiling on the walls goes so nicely with the white counters. And these white modern counters are really, really nice here. And I love leaving like all the little bread and all the little spices and the clutter and everything, our little fruit baskets. And then, of course, we have a little bar. We can just enjoy a drink, maybe some coffee. Yeah, yeah, it's such a perfect use of the angles and such a perfect use of the space. And it's so nice. This is such a beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Yeah, angles are a pain, especially for kitchens. And this is just so well done. And I think, okay, I thought the ceiling in here was different, but I think it's the same. And then this, of course, goes out to a little sitting balcony area. So, while the kids are sleeping, Velva and her hubby can have a nice morning coffee and or tea or soda or whatnot. I know you're not a coffee person. I can't believe you don't drink coffee, man. But can enjoy a nice, morning snack, breakfast. Are you not? But this is such a creative kitchen, and I love this. Yes, exactly. No, she's not a tea person either. She just has her energy drinks, or uh now it's just Coke Zeros, right? Yeah, same Kiwi. I'm the same. I have to have my coffee, and even if coffee doesn't really do anything for me, I can definitely tell if I haven't had it. And my body can 100% tell that I haven't had it because they will refuse to wake up. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a lot of talking. And then, of course, we come back around the kitchen, and I just love how open this is. And it is just so much space in here. And it doesn't feel cluttered, but it just feels lived in, and it just feels so cozy. And we have this nice little sitting area here, and of course, with this gorgeous, gorgeous view out to uh, out to the beach, of course, and just enjoying the sunlight and enjoying this area here. Oh, look how beautiful this view is here for the entire house and then out to the beach. Oh, I love it. Of course, with the shader, looks so much. Oh my gosh, camera. My camera is just really not working. Okay. Look how pretty this is. So gorgeous. We're gonna head upstairs. I think I got everything downstairs. Yell at me, Velvet, if I miss something, but I think I got everything downstairs. So we're gonna head back up here. And I love this little landing to the stairs. This is so creative. The the stools around this little flower area. This is so cute. And little drinks, candles, just nice and cozy. It's like a little additional seating space. When we're waiting on somebody to be maybe ready or just, putting on our shoes or whatnot. So this is a nice little creative extra space, just so it's not plain. Just throw in a little bit of seating. I'm always throwing some seating, throw in a plant or something like that if you have some extra space, because you never know. You know, especially in a house where a lot of people are moving around all the time, you're always going to need that extra space, whatever it's for. My extra chairs would end up filled with jackets because that's what ends up here. Uh, but we're going to head back over this way. Oh my gosh, and look at that chandelier. I just kind of noticed how gorgeous that looks from here. You see this like little landing area with the chandelier, and that I've really never been able to use that because I've never had ceilings high enough, but it just really, really works in here. And being able to see and being able to see out. See, I don't even wear my shoes in the house, but just slippers, whatnot. But this is so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. And of course, the little clutter, all the little pictures and everything, and the art on the walls. And then we're gonna head up to that staircase in a little bit. But I just really wanted to bring attention to how nicely that chandelier looks in here. So we're gonna head back around. And I think, yep, okay. This leads into, I think, probably the kids' room or maybe like a playroom kind of thing. How cute. Oh, there's so much going on in here. There's so much detail. I love this. We got like all the book bags and like all the like maybe schoolwork. Uh got some like little kids' instruments. We got their their computer chair, the toy room, or the little toy chest. Of course, they've got a gorgeous view as well out the window to that beach and the palm trees and everything. And I love how each side has like their own individuality, so that's really cool. We got like the little extra stuff on the walls and everything. And in our little posters, the craft area. And then they can play some games together and everything. Our little dresser, and then the other bed, of course, which has its own it's a little bit different colors. And I just love how all the colors work and like flow so nicely together here. This is so gorgeous. Now the hanging bags, isn't that cute? I think that just works so nice. And I think that, yep, that lid in here. Okay. So we're gonna head in here. Oh wow, look at this bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, this bathroom is gorgeous. Oh, look at this little like overhang over the bathtub. Oh, and uh I didn't even think to do the little like loofah and everything and soaps on the side of the bathtub. That's such a cute idea. I'm stealing that. Yeah, right? Stealing, stealing. Yep, I think we're all stealing. And all like the little, plants in the background. And oh my God, imagine just taking a nice little bath here. Look how cute this is. All the little overhang with like the lighting and just that like little modern vibe with the black. Oh, this is gorgeous. And of course, we have our little, have the little toddler potty over here with the little extras, probably like all the little extra cleaning stuff and the soaps and everything. So he has his own little spot over here that's so cute. Of course, our sinks and everything. Nope, camera. And then back over here. And of course, we got, oh, I love the little lighted branch here. That's such a nice little touch. And I don't think I've ever used these little corner cabinet things, but that looks really cute in here with the towels. And I think that's just like perfect for a bathroom because I can just imagine putting like all your little extra accessories and everything in the drawers. And that it's such a cute little touch. And of course, we have our, and I love how like the toilet and everything is just separated out here, and it's just so nice. You come here, go do your thing, and then you have this nice little gorgeous modern area for taking a nice little cozy bath. Oh, this is such a gorgeous bathroom. And I love how well you did the angle in here because that's so difficult to work with angles like this. And fantastic job on this. Yeah, so gorgeous. All right, right. Then we move back into another bedroom. Ugh. I just go, we jump and compete against each other's over bathrooms. Oh, that's cool. That's a cute idea. I love that. I love the idea of little bathroom competitions or like little kitchen competitions, right? I think ever since Sleek Bathroom came out, I've just seen so many creative, gorgeous bathrooms, and honestly, it helps so much because they gave us so many extra little things. They just really added to it, and I just love that. Okay. Oh, look at this little bedroom. This is so cute. Oh, I love this like little kids area. Oh, and of course this wallpaper. I love this wallpaper so much. And And it's like big playhouse and all the little toys and everything and the little cat rug. Oh, he's so cute. Love the little cat rug. Oh, oh, look how pretty. So, so pretty in here. Oh, and of course we got a nice little view and a little sitting area, maybe like a little reading area or play area for the kids. Oh, like a little nursery room. Oh, I love this. Look how pretty this is. Oh, and just like the pinks and the whites and everything goes so nicely together in here. And I love the white floors throughout the house. It is white floors are sometimes uh hard to use because they sometimes tend to make the house feel really plain, but I just love how it looks in here. And and with all like the other colors and the combination of everything, it just works so so nicely together. And I think this just leads back out. Yep, okay. So that kind of circles back around. Um, and so we have like the two little bedrooms with a cute little shared bathroom, which is really cute. I love little shared bathroom areas, by the way. I actually do that, and I've seen it in real life quite a lot too. It's always really nice when you have like two bedrooms that share a really nice big bathroom. It's such a nice space saver, and it always looks so good. So we head back out here, and we have all our little. I love these new pictures. I think these are the ones that came with base game. It's so gorgeous. And then we head back out, and then go back up to this little landing area, and then we're gonna head back up to the other room. Oh my God! And this gorgeous bedroom. Oh, look at this. Oh, this wall in here with the green and the wood modern wall. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God, look how beautiful this is. And the use of the curtains in here. And it's just, and I love the little like horizontal windows with the curtains behind the bed. That just looks so, so nice. Oh my God. And then the little sitting area, just little sitting private area. This is beautiful, beautiful. And the green swatch on these curtains is so nice because it's such a nice like faded green. It's not overpowering. And the little TV on here. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It's so cute. So cute. Oh, this is so, so cozy. So cozy. And of course, we get this beautiful view out here, uh, back out to the beach. And just imagine just sleeping here. And it's nice. And then the sun comes in from a nice beach day and just wakes you up. Oh, of course, I like blackout curtains. So I would just black out everything and just sleep in until I couldn't sleep anymore. Because that's the best, especially in a nice beach house like this. You just kind of want to enjoy this gorgeous room and this cute bed. This is one of my favorite beds, and the green swatch on this is so pretty. I haven't used the green on it very often, but it's so so nice. And of course, our little clutter area, all your little stuff for getting ready in the morning, getting dressed, and got a little mirror and makeup, perfume, all the extra stuff. Got a little bookcase and a little kind of office corner. And of course, the cookies. Can't forget the cookie jar. Because what better thing when you're just hanging out and gaming than to just snack on some cookies? Because why not? Of course. It's the best thing to just have like a nice little snack. I will go through like an entire box of chocolate or cookies if I'm gaming and not paying attention. So that is dangerous, but very satisfying. Ah, the colors in here are so gorgeous. And I think this rug just goes so, so nice in here. And it just adds so much. Even like the little gold and the green accents goes really nice with the wood. And so this is like uh either like a little guest bedroom or a master bedroom as well, because that's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, okay, very cool. And then it's got its own bathroom as well in here. Ooh, oh, and this angle, like little for the, come on, camera. And this angle for the shower, this is so cool. I love the use of this little angle area to add like the little extra, like towels and everything. Uh, and of course, the cute view outside. Because of course, you're up on the second story, no one's gonna see you, but you have a nice little view outside, and maybe you can pop the window open, air out the bathroom because it always gets kind of muggy after showers or baths. And it's so nice in here. And the little gray and green. So I absolutely love the gray and green here because it does kind of also follow the green from the bedroom as well. So a little bedroom with its own private little bathroom, and you get the little sink and basin area. And oh, this is so cute. I love these curtains for modern builds. They just work so, so well. Awesome. I think I got everything there. I'm gonna head back out. So this puts us back out here. I think I've got everything here. Okay. Oh, and I don't know. Oh yeah, this little balcony. We have to go see the balcony. Look at that view though. Oh my God, gorgeous. That is such a gorgeous view. I'm gonna change it to where it's sunbeaming in my face. Oh, look at that beach view. This is so nice for just relaxing or just having like a nice snack, a breakfast, some coffee or whatnot out here. Oh, and just overlooking the beach and the sand. And just being that close to the beach would be amazing. Because it's like right there if you think about it. Oh, just walk down there. And I love the use of like the curved like half circle platform up here because I think it just works so well with the rest of the house being kind of like modern and angles. And then add this like little rounded platform. And it's such a cute little touch and it works so well. Oh, so pretty out here. Oh, back inside. Then got these nice little kind of floating stairs. We're gonna head back up. We're gonna head upstairs. And then we have our master bedroom up here. Ooh, okay. And I think this is the only thing on the story up here. So this is its own kind of like private space, which is so perfect. Uh, and oh my God, look how beautiful it is up here. Gonna head out from here. I need to get some sleep. Oh, alrighty, Amy. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate the raid. Definitely get some sleep. Yeah, it's late. This is probably going to be the last build I'm touring tonight. And then I'm going to continue to the tours. I know I have a few people, or I think one person maybe that still needs to finish up their builds. But I have some really, really giant builds coming up. So I do want to have a little bit more time as well. It is also getting late here. So we're gonna finish up this house and then of course I'm gonna have everything up on my channel. But yes, Kathy, it's definitely not you. Oh, I think there was one other one that just got uploaded as well. So I think I placed it, but I have to make sure. But these are pretty large houses on really large lots, so I really just want to give them extra attention. Um, but thank you for popping in. Um, Amy, get some sleep. Awesome. We're gonna take a look at this gorgeous bedroom. So I love that it's just like own private floor up here because you just have your own space, your own little privacy up here. And the little sitting area. Oh, and the little massage chair. Oh, I love that. I love that. So who's the massage person? Is it you, Velvet, or is it hubby? That's the massage person. Ah, it's just so so gorgeous. Yeah, this is such a beautiful house, and it's definitely beautiful. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Have a good night, hon. Ah, all right. Well, when I come visit, I'm gonna need a nice massage. Whether we just hire somebody or whoever, I'm down with either. But this is so cozy. This is so nice. And I love this. I really don't think I've ever used this little wall decor, but this is so cool. It actually works really nice in here, especially the shades of green for it. And of course, the green swatches in here and the little accent green wall. I actually really love that. It just kind of adds to it. It's not so much of a plain, just, just wall. So that's such a really nice touch. And we got our little dressing area, and of course, the little view from the bedroom. And oh, if the camera could cooperate, that'd be fantastic. And I actually love the use of the counters in here for the little like dressing makeup area. That's really cool. It's very creative. And I love how like the browns and everything and the greens and the golds and all work together. And just the color palette is so gorgeous. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful room. And of course the nice little like we have our little ottoman and everything and the green lamps. And I actually really love these lamps. I don't think they get enough use, but this is really, really cute. This is such a beautiful, beautiful house. And I think that's everything. I'm gonna roll down to make sure I didn't miss anything. And for a limited, this is a limited pack build, guys. So this is so incredibly done. It only uses a few expansions, some kits, and like a pack or two. I'm gonna pull it back up after a second. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, but we can take a peek at the house, top down. Uh, and I think this pool area is probably my favorite. Um, and just this open living room area with the kitchen is such a cute little interesting area because it's at like an angle and you can even see how even the room is at an angle and then the kitchen is at an angle, so that's really creative. So Velvet's a fantastic builder. Definitely check out her builds as well. So this is such a beautiful house, and I'm coming to visit you, so when you buy this house make sure to let me know because I'm coming by. 100% coming by. We're gonna go swimming, we're gonna have some good food. uh And oh my God, this is so gorgeous. So this is Oceanside Dream House. And it's up on on the gallery under Velvet's shell or under Velvet's gallery called is just under Velvet B. And this is all the packs it uses. So that's absolutely gorgeous. Build for actually so few packs. So that's a really, really nice job. So thank you so much, Velvet, for this beautiful build. This is so stunning. It's oh my God. Gonna bring it up and just poke into it. And I always like doing a shot with the shader on. Awesome, awesome. Well, I think it is yeah, it's like almost 5:30. So I am gonna call it there, but I do wanna next time we're doing we still got Ravi's left. So we're gonna poke at that. This is absolutely gorgeous build. We got Sticky Sims to go. Um, we got paranormal simulations or Death Reel, I think. Is their gallery name. So we got that one left. Uh and I think we got so that's one, two, three. We got five builds left. Um or maybe six. How many did I get there? No, there we got one, two, three. We got a Kathy's, and then we have this one. We got five builds left, plus mine. Oh man, did we really only get through three builds? Oh, these are taking much longer than I thought. Okay. So maybe hopefully there won't be a third build day or a tour day, but we'll see. Um, that's fine. So I will post on my social media, my Twitter and my Blue Sky when I schedule the next tours. I want to say it will be tomorrow, but it might not be till like Monday maybe. Because I do want to give Kathy a chance. She's been kind of sick, so I did want to give her a chance to finish up some of her builds. And Beck Boops and Kara just uploaded theirs as well. So I gotta get that into the world. And so that is an absolutely gorgeous one. So I think you guys will enjoy it. So I hopefully you're able to come back for the next set of tours. So for now, I was gonna see if we can rate out, but I don't know if you guys know anyone who's streaming that we can rate off to. Does anyone have any Sims people that let's see if we can rate out. Yeah, I don't really have anyone streaming now. It's probably a little late. Um, yeah, Velvet is about to go live, guys. So, like probably in about 10 minutes. So, if you want to, yes, uh, can we do a shout out for Velvet? So if you guys, I'm not gonna hang out long enough to raid to you. Sorry, Velvet. Um, but I'm gonna, or I mean, I guess we can wait if you want, and then we can raid out, or if you guys want to just follow in and then just pop over. What are you doing today, Velvet? Are you building? What you working on? Yes. Yes, she's heading off to get ready. If you guys would like, we can hang out for, I'm fine to hang out for a few minutes until she goes live, and then we'll just all move over there. It's really only like another 6, 7 minutes, I think. Okay, so she's gonna be doing some Sims. I know she's been thrown in other stuff, and she's been like, she plays Palya and stuff as well. I'm very veggie today. Okay, okay, very cool. Well, we'll hang out for a few, and then we'll pop over and raid out to Velvet. So, if you guys are fine with that, um, actually, yeah, let's am I gonna do the veggie thing? I might. Um, I don't know. Like everyone's doing it now, so I was like, I was gonna wait till the hype died down and then do it. 'Cause I was like gonna start. Yeah, yeah, exactly. When the hype goes right. Actually, what I'm gonna do while we're waiting, because I'm not gonna do like a proper tour. Um, I'm gonna just show you guys my house that I built for this while we wait on Velvet. So I'm just gonna fly through it because I just feel weird doing my own tour. Um, but it's up on the gallery if you guys want to take a look at it. But this is mine. Do you want a properness tour? Uh, so I actually in my document I posted my build as in and I actually put it. It's in the gallery. It's listed as in Chestnut Ridge, but this is where it's supposed to be because um, but we can see why I didn't do it here because this is what the gallery screenshot looks like. Yeah, thanks, Sims. I appreciate that absolutely gorgeous gallery screenshot because that was totally gonna get me downloads right of this house and people can really look at what what it looks like. So I just changed my mind from doing this lot. It is a really gorgeous lot, and I love. I hate the gallery so much. Yeah. It's actually a really beautiful world. I love Mount Comorbid. It's like one of my favorite places. And it's mountains, which is yeah, which is one of my favorite places that I would love to live, like in the cold mountains. And this is just perfect because of course it's got the lake and the little waterfall, and then it's semi close to the town enough to where you can walk, right? It was like perfect. But the gallery screenshot was so shit. Excuse me. That yeah, I was just not gonna I was like, I'm not doing it. Uh yeah. So what it ended up doing is it ended up going into Chestnut Ridge. And this is what it ended up looking like. It was still not great because we have that. But it was totally better than just a tree. But yeah. But yeah, you guys can kind of take a peek at it. It's nothing crazy. I did a little greenhouse because I do love gardening. So I would love to have a real life greenhouse. But mine is a modern build as well. And I was inspired to do some angles and all that. I can do a proper tour, but that leaves me like six more houses to tour. And I just always feel weird touring my own house because I don't know. Is Velvet live? Okay. Let's give her a minute to like get settled in, and then we're gonna head over there. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna pop over to Velvet's stream if my thing could cooperate. Okay. Usually I can do following, but it's just not doing it. There we go. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go. Thank you again. Have a good night, all.